I keep looking up, man. First of all, this has to be one of my favorites. Um, the beat is hard. Like I love everything about this. Tell me about the writing process on this song in particular. What was the writing process like? How did you write this song?
I was at work.
Yeah.
Like I think I was about to get out. It was like 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and for some reason, like on my way to work, it's like all day my heart was heavy. I didn't know why. You know what I mean? Like I was like kind of like going through it. Like I guess it was like some type of battles, but I didn't know what triggered it. I didn't know what was really going on. I just felt something on my heart, and I was at it all day, and I think I took like a 30-minute lunch before I got off of work, and it's like I needed to know what it was, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting in my truck, and I just took it to the man, like I was feeling like really heavy about this, whatever it was, and I asked him, if what's going on, like why am I feeling the way I'm feeling, and if you would allow me to put it in music, or put in a song, as a message to anyone else that may be feeling what I'm feeling, whatever that feeling is, like nearly verbatim, and it was, it's like, he led me to to that particular track, and I actually think that was the very first one popped up too, and when I heard it, I'm like, this is, man, this, like, the beat was like crazy. I loved it, and I was looking for something like specifically, not like particular type of beat, or specifically meaning Christian hip hop instrumental with hook, specifically is what I meant. So, and that song it was, and it was like, it's my season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disregard the vocals. That's
Yeah.
what I do. It's not my field. You know what I mean? But no, but it's like it was perfect. Like, it was perfect. Like, it really touched me. I'm trying not to dig too deep in it now, because I'm starting to feel it already. But it's like, I heard the beat, the chorus to it. I'm like, oh man, this is like beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, it like really grabbed me. And same process. I asked God, if it's your will, for me to put your message onto this track, like, for someone else, and also maybe, I could know what's going on with me, and it just came. So
So it's therapeutic.
Yeah, oh yeah, pretty much all the music that I do, because it's coming from the heart. It's what's planted in me, So, so when it came out, I think I wrote like in 15, 20 minutes. And that's usually with songs that that, like, kind of like when I'm in pain, or I'm feeling or going through something or whatever. It's like it just pours out, and it's not me. It's just something that God is doing within me and bringing it out. Like supernaturally. I can't explain it no other way. Like, that's all by His hands. That's just what it is. And still to this day, I don't even know what I was going through that day. I don't even know. Like, yeah, it came out. Like, the message was there, but I still don't know what I was going through. It never was revealed to me. However, I did feel, I felt much better. That I released some of that, whatever that some of that was. I felt better. And I guess that sometimes that's what it's about. The whole looking up thing. Like, because if we look past our situation and what we're going through in life, and look up and follow Him, don't worry about where we're going or where He's taking us. Just keep looking up, and he gonna he gonna like maneuver us through the storms, like, and get us to where he's taking us. But we gotta look up. If we get caught up looking down and around at our lives and situation or whatever, like, we're gonna see the darkness, we're gonna see the clouds, we're gonna see the rain. You know what I mean? But if we look at our situation, like if we look close and look in the right direction, then we'll see that light. So wherever that light is, that's where we need to be going. So that's the whole purpose of looking up. Like, keep looking up, because life is gonna happen. The struggles is gonna happen. You don't necessarily have to be financially. Like, it could be spiritually, it could be mentally, it could be physically. Like, it's going to happen. That's a given. Whether you living for Christ or not. Like, I mean, life is going to hit, and we have to make sure we have Christ, and like we're walking with him and have a relationship with Christ, because when that happens, when life happens, it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight, and like, I mean, it's not a physical battle, like, it's all spiritually. So what better way to fight the spiritual battles that we deal with? Go to the Spirit of God. Like, I mean, go to the Spirit of God, like the Creator. You know what I mean? Like the ruler. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, the sovereign God that created us. Go to Him. Like, He give us all the weapons. You know what I mean? We walk with Christ. Like, them battles, yeah, it may cut us up a little bit. It might, you know what I mean? It may like trip us out, trip us down and all that or whatever, but we can get up and walk again. Only way we can do that is we look up. Like, I mean, looking up is just putting your trust in God, putting your trust in Christ. You know what I mean? Activate that faith from within, and through the storm we go.
And your flow on the song was hard. That's a side note. I just want to throw that in there.
Appreciate it.
But the next song I wanted to talk about was "Letting Go."